Hello friends, welcome back, and if you're new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Well, today I have a beautiful floral granny square pattern to share with you, and this is how it looks. And here I have already selected my yarn. These are the colors that I'm going to use, and my hook size is 2.5 mm. So let us begin. The first yarn that I'm going to use is my yellow yarn, and with a slip knot let us start off. So here it is. After that I am going to chain 5, 3, that's the 4, this is the 5th one. Now into the first chain space we are going to slip stitch. Yes, after that let us make a chain of 4. Chain of 4 counts as 1 triple crochet. After the chain of 4 is done, let us chain 1, and then we are going to work a triple crochet into the tiny magic ring. So here we are going to work our triple crochet. This is how it is to be worked. After the triple crochet is done, let us work 1 chain space, and again into the magic ring we work a triple crochet. Again a chain of 1, again a triple crochet into the magic ring. For triple crochet we have to wind the yarn twice, and this is to be continued till we have 16 number of triple crochet into a magic ring, that is counting the first chain of 4. So let us keep working and let's count. So more to be done. I chain 1 and let's work our triple crochet into the tiny ring. So that's done. Chain 1, another one to be done. So this is also the triple crochet that I am working. I chain 1 and another triple crochet is to be worked into the magic ring. This is how it is to be done. Once we have 16 triple crochets, we are going to chain 1 and slip stitch. I have zoomed in, slip stitch into the chain 4 space from the base. Yes, that's done. Chain 1 to secure the work, and now we are going to snip off our yarn. That's done. So our very first round is done. This is how it looks. Starting off with the second round, here I am ready with my pink yarn and a slip knot. Now what we are going to do is we are going to start off in any of the chain 1 spaces. We have 16 such spaces. There we are going to attach our yarn and work a chain of 3, and chain of 3 counts as 1 double crochet. So our 1 double crochet is already done. Into the same chain space I am going to work 3 number of double crochet. That's the second, and this is the third one. So a chain of 3 and 3 double crochet makes 4 double crochet. Now into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3 I'm going to pass my hook and pull my yarn through it so that a tiny puff stitch is formed. After that let us chain 2 and hop into the next chain 1 space and work our puff stitch. For that we have to work 4 number of double crochet. That's the first, this is the second, followed by the third and the fourth. So 4 double crochets are done. Now let's pass our hook through the very first chain space of the first double crochet and pull our pink yarn through it. So our second puff is done. After that a chain of 2 and again hop into the next chain 1 space to work the puff stitch by working 4 double crochets. That's the third and finally the fourth one. Once the 4 double crochets are done, pass the hook through the topmost chain of the first double crochet and pull the yarn through it carefully, and so our puff stitch is ready. Now let us chain 2 again and continue working in the similar fashion. Very easy, just work 4 double crochets initially. That's the second, the third and the fourth. Now let's pass our hook through the very first chain space and pull our yarn through it. So our puff stitch is done. Then a chain of 2. So in the similar fashion, we are going to work all around. We are going to have 16 such puff stitches. My 15th is done. After that I chained 2. Now let's work our final puff stitch by working 4 double crochet. That's the second, this is the third and the fourth. Now through the topmost chain I'm going to pass my hook and pull my yarn through it. So my final puff stitch is done. Now chain of 2, and the back side of the first puff stitch we have a small chain space there which is easily visible. Through it we are going to pass our stitch and do a slip stitch. I chained 1 to secure the work. Now let us snip off the yarn. So our second round is also done. After the second round is done, our petals are complete, and this is how it is supposed to look. Now let us start off with the third round. I'll be using my off-white yarn. This is one of my favorite color. You can use it almost everywhere. I am ready with the slip stitch, and into any of the chain 2 spaces we are going to attach a yarn and make a chain of 3, which will be counted as 1 double crochet. So my chain of 3 is done, and into the same space we are going to work 3 number of double crochet in addition to the chain of 3. That's the first, this is the second, and the third double crochet. So 3 double crochet plus the first chain of 3 makes 4 double crochet. Now let us work chain of 2 and work 4 number of double crochet into the same chain 2 space. So basically this is our first corner in making. So here our first corner is also done. After that, into the next chain 2 space we are going to work a single crochet. Now let us chain 3 and work a single crochet into the next chain 2 space. Now let us chain 3 again. This has to be done twice, and let's work a single crochet into the next chain 2 space. That's done. Now into the next chain 2 space we are going to work a second corner by making 4 double crochet, chain of 2, that's second double crochet. Let's work 2 more, third and the fourth. Now let us work chain of 2 and work 4 double crochet into the same space. That's the third and the fourth. So our second corner is also complete. Now in the similar fashion we are going to work the other side. Let's work a single crochet into the chain 2 space. Now let us chain 3. Same process is to be repeated. Once the chain of 3 is done, let's work a single crochet into the chain 2 space. Now again a chain of 3 and work a single crochet into the next chain 2 space. Now we are going to work a third corner by working 4 number of double crochet, chain of 2 and 4 double crochet to complete the third corner. So this is our third corner in making. And here it is, my third corner is also complete. Now in similar fashion we are going to work all around, and here I have reached the starting point. My sides are also worked. Now finally I am going to slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3 to complete this particular round. After that round is completed, we are going to slip some chain spaces in order to reach the corner. So I have reached my corner, so let us work a chain of 3, which is counted as 1 double crochet. We know that by now. and let's work our remaining 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So 3 double crochet plus the first chain of 3 makes 4 double crochet. After that a chain of 2, and let's work 4 double crochet into the same corner space to work our first corner. And here my first corner is done. After that I chained 1, and then we are going to hop into the chain 3 space and work 4 number of double crochet. 1, 2, that's the third and the fourth. Now let's chain 1, and again into the chain 3 space I'm going to work 4 number of double crochet like how I just did. That's the second, this is the third and the fourth. Now let us chain 1 and hop into the corner space to work 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet, and that is going to be my second corner. So here my 4 number of double crochet is complete. Let us chain 2 and work another set of so here my second corner is almost done. 2, this is the third one and the fourth. So here the second corner is complete, and in the similar fashion I'm going to work all around. So now let's work the side. I have just chained 1, and into the chain 3 space we are going to make 4 number of double crochet. That's the second, the third and the fourth. Now again into the next chain 3 space we are going to work 4 double crochet. Before doing that I just chained 1, and here I am working my 4 number of double crochet. That's the third and the fourth. Now let's chain 1 and work our corner again by working 4 double crochet, chain of 2 and 4 double crochet again. That's the first, this is the second, the third and the fourth. So I'm close to the finishing point. I just chained 1 and I have one chain 3 space where I am going to work 4 number of double crochet. That's the second, the third and the fourth. Once that is done, let us chain 1 and slip stitch into the topmost chain. So let us complete this round by doing a slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3. So this particular round, that's the 4th round, is complete. Let us skip some chain spaces as we have done earlier and reach the corner space. And when we reach the corner, we are going to work a chain of 3, that is counted as 1 double crochet, and in the similar fashion as how we worked earlier corners, we are going to work 4 number of double crochet. 3 double crochet is done. Now this is the final 4th one. Let us chain 2 and work 4 double crochet again into the same chain space to complete our first corner. So my first corner is done. After that, into the chain 1 space I'm going to work 4 number of double crochet. 2 is done. Let us work 2 more. That's the third and the fourth. Now again into the next gap, tiny gap there, let us work 4 number of double crochet. That's the second, third and the fourth. Basically we'll be working a batch of 4 double crochet into each of the gaps. Now into this gap we are working 4 number of double crochet. That's the first, this is the second, followed by the third and the fourth. Once that is done, let us hop into the corner space, that's the chain 2 space, and work 4 double crochet, chain of 2, and again a set of 4 double crochet is to be worked into the chain 2 space. So my first corner is complete. This is how it looks. Now it's very simple. We are going to follow the sequence and work all around till we reach the starting point, and I'm going to show you what is to be done next. Now I still have a tiny gap there, chain 1 space, where we need to work 4 double crochet. Let us do that. That's the first, this is the second, that's the third, and the fourth. Now let us slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3 to complete this particular round. After that I'm going to chain 1 to secure my work and then snip off the yarn. So here it is, our beautiful and easy to work floral granny square pattern is complete. This is how it looks. And yes, before I forget, I'm going to use these granny square patterns for making something beautiful. So stay connected for the video. I will not say next because it's going to take some time. So right now this is how it looks. So thank you my dear friends for staying till the end. If you all have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members. If you are new, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, keep watching plants, crochet, cooking and more. Bye bye.